is ShaLeigh, and my company is ShaLeigh Danceworks. This is Richard Kirkwood next to me. He is our actor, and we have, there are 5 dancers total right now for this piece that we're doing called Dedicated to, Because of, and vice versa. I guess ShaLeigh Danceworks, the history of ShaLeigh Danceworks, we were founded in 2005 with the premiere of a piece called Returning at the Greensboro Fringe Festival. And that's when I was living in Durham, North Carolina. And I relocated to Brooklyn a year ago. So the first piece that we did here was a work in progress version of Dedicated to, Because of. And we premiered that, or showed our first work in progress at the Judson Church. And have since, I guess, been working on this
since May, is it? Or was it May when we first started rehearsing?
I think May was the performance.
Oh, so it'd be April, probably.
I think we put it together the first time in 3 months, or 2 months.
Oh, wow, okay, even longer, yeah.
Maybe it was 1 month. It was a very fast process, but a very intense process. We had, I think we rehearsed 3 times a week for 3 hours to kind of put it together quickly. And it's been a pleasure working with Richard. And do you want to talk about some of the ways that we developed the text?
Well, I'm not a dancer really at all. This is a totally new sort of field and venture for me. I knew ShaLeigh from Roanoke, where through the dance thing there that I was sort of like tangentially connected to, and I just ran into her on the street one day, just totally by accident. I'd moved up here the year before. You had just moved up at that point, yeah. I think. And she had done some actors' headshots for me. She's a wonderful photographer, and she produced these beautiful shots. And in the process, we were talking about ideas for performance and ideas for film and stuff like that. We were just sort of chatting, and so it came out of that. I think that you had suggested that would I like to work on this piece, possibly either just performing or also writing text. And as it turned out, my role in it became sort of a combination of both. We would come into the rehearsals, and the dancers would be up doing stuff that I can't even begin to do, because I'd sprain my whole body if I tried it. And ShaLeigh would say, okay, here's a phrase, the physics of pain. And I would just sit and just write up something, or just try and improvise something. Then ShaLeigh had brought in some dialogue that was then incorporated as part of the piece, where I would be speaking to one of the dancers, and the dialogue would take the form of one person speaking and one person moving. And it came together so beautifully, that section. Megan Sight, the dancer, is it was just great working with her, because there was a real sense of rapport. So even though only one person's speaking, it's very clearly a conversation happening between the two of them. And it just came out of it, just like sometimes just improvised stuff. Like one day I was just goofing around and I did an impersonation of Mick Jagger walking, and because he does a funky kind of strut up and down the stage. And so ShaLeigh's, well, let's see if we can use that. And then that kind of came out of it. One day I was, you started playing a tape pad fast, like rewinding it fast. It was, and then I started doing this sort of speed up movement, kind of get attached to it, and that became part of it, and it just sort of grew. I mean, the great thing about working with ShaLeigh is that she's both immensely creative and also just immensely receptive to ideas that people bring in. The dancers often would create moments of movement, and ShaLeigh would pair that into the shape that she wanted. And it's it's a beautiful process of both creating and I think shaping a piece.
We were working a lot in the very beginning beginning when we were generating material with kind of the idea of assemblages for Robert Rauschenberg. So my idea originally was I had a vessel of, or an outline of a piece that I wanted to create, and I eventually threw it all out the window and just allowed the intention to kind of take a back seat to the moments that were happening in the studio, and then starting to juxtapose moments of difference and trying to work with layering and multiple meanings existing. So trying to take out a lot of the defining ideas that I wanted to convey and allow things to be more in the format of questioning versus answering. Because this piece in general has to do with the idea of victimization and how many different levels and layers that takes place with. And originally I wanted to abandon the idea of archetype, but this piece turned into several archetypes, very clear archetypes of man and woman, good and bad, and a lot of there are references to time periods in history that you know, there are moments of Nixon and moments
Nixon
of
just suddenly pops up at one point. I can't explain it really. You know, it just happened.
Well, we thought that Nixon, as well as using the song "Sympathy for the Devil," really conveyed ideas of control and power. And so those ideas infused moments of the piece where we could show actions happening because of someone exerting power. And there are moments throughout the entire piece where there are shifts of power that happen everywhere, and every single person is a part in a shift of power at some point. There's obviously a larger, grander one that's happening as the arc of the piece, but within that, all of the choices that are made have to do almost like a viewpointing exercise that actors use where because of this happens. Because someone stands here, I back up or I come closer. So we were really working with refining purpose on the second stage of this piece after we had generated the material. And we worked with a good amount of images as well. We looked at this one book that are photos of crime scenes, and
Evidence by Luc Sante. It's this great collection of early 20th century New York, like murder scenes and crime scenes taken by this photographer. And they were just taken for a purely functional purpose, but there's something weirdly sort of beautiful and graceful. And, you know, it's like I think Sante himself calls them sort of acts of unconscious surrealism, you know, because the camera will focus in on something that looks utterly nonsensical or irrelevant, and yet is obviously of key importance to the picture.
Which also brings me to Calvino, who's another big influence, and his idea of exactitude. You take one jar away, and that's the image, and you know what goes there, but yet it could be anything. So that's kind of some of the references that we tried to play with the props and with the text. So it's not always specific, but hopefully it's specific enough to read in a multiple ways.
Yeah, people for instance, non-dancers who've seen the piece, I mean, it's interesting to hear because they'll read all sorts of, like, a friend of mine who came to see it, an actor friend came to see it, and, you know, he saw things like, I hadn't even thought were in there, like youth to old age, you know, because there is, it kind of comes off like this, there's a certain childishness to the movements,
yeah.
Or childlike quality to the movements, and then it sort of stiffens into age.
Yeah.
You know, like during the chair dance, chair falls, and
taking the archetype and devastating it because of its containment.
And his reaction, I think, was the one that both of us really wanted, which is he would say, "Yeah, sometimes I just like would feel something, and I didn't know why I was feeling it, but I knew, you know, I mean, it was just something just transitory happened in the movement that just brought, you know, you just were there, and you didn't know why. You were locked into some kind of new emotion." So it's nice to be able to produce those kind of moments.
Well, cool. That was wonderful.